Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode. And in this video, we will talk about Spain Digital Nomad Visa. If you're planning for your for relocating to Spain or maybe Europe, so I think Spain could be the best destination if you are planning to travel across Europe. Because with this visa, you will get a chance to travel across the Schengen area, the Schengen countries, the listed. So you'll be getting the chance to travel in about 26 to 27 countries across in Europe if you get this visa. So basically, this visa, Spain is officially accepting the nomad visas for the freelancers and entrepreneurs and the digital nomads. So this visa is officially called the International Teleworking Visa, and this visa allows remote workers to live in the country for 12 months. So that means you can live and stay in Spain for the 12 months, and after that you have to apply for the permanent residency or to renew your visa or extend your stay in the Spain, with the option to apply for the permanent residence, which can be renewed to stay a total of 5 years. So you can once you arrive in Spain and you have time period is completed for 12 months, then the next step would be you can apply for the permanent residence. That means you can stay for the extended period of time till 5 years. So you can stay in Spain for the 5 years. Again, you will have the luxury to travel in Schengen countries like others nearby countries. By the way, most of the other major countries are also providing nomad visa. So Spain is basically becoming another nomad hub for the freelancers and the entrepreneurs, or the ones who are working remotely or want to relocate to Europe while they dream a plan for your visiting Europe or staying in Europe and work remotely from there. So in the next step, we will cover the basic requirements that this visa demands, and we will cover step by step what are the requirements and the basic needs that you meet to apply for this visa. So the first of all, obviously, like in the previous videos we have covered, you will need a valid passport. The passport must have valid for at least 12 months of the time of applying. The passport must be valid for at least 1 year by the time you're applying for this visa. And the second requirement is you need to work remotely. That means you have to be working as an online freelancer or nomad or entrepreneur. Are you providing services to your clients outside your country and outside of Spain, obviously? Or maybe you're a contractor or hired by any company, or your employer is outside of Spain or from your country of residence. So you can apply for, you show them as a proof that you are working remotely. Then obviously you have to provide the proof of income, which is very important. So for Spain, the minimum income requirement is 2,700 euros, 2,760 euros, that is per month. So you must earn 2,750 to 60 euros per month in order to show them as a proof of income. Okay, so in case of individual, you must provide them as a proof of income, and you must earn at least 2,750 euros per month. But in case of if you're a couple or you want to bring your spouse alongside you, or maybe a one dependent, so this price will go up to around almost 3,800 euros per month. But the minimum requirements increase by 346 euros for each child dependent applicants. So that means if you are bringing your two childs, the price will go up to 346 euros, and the total amount will be raised up to around 4,200 euros per month, and that includes your spouse, your two child or dependents. And then the next would be you have to provide your degree. You must have an undergraduate, postgraduate, graduate degree, vocational training, or business school degrees. Consider a highly qualified professional. You can obtain your degree from your university or a college degree or practice certificate. And the next requirement is you must have 3 years of industry experience. So what does that means? For example, if I am a software developer or an entrepreneur, and I have to work in that particular domain for at least 3 years, and I have to show my experience that I have worked in this domain for at least 3 years, and or maybe more than 3 years. So that will be a plus points. And the next one is 3 months of remote work experience. You must provide a proof that you have been working as a remote worker or freelancer more than 3 months. If you are working for your client or employer, you must show them a proof that you have the contract validity for more than 3 months or maybe longer. So that is the minimum requirement, that you must work as an freelancer or remote worker and an individual at least for the past three months. Then the next thing is 1 year of operation. If you are a business owner or you are running your company from your home country, your company must be valid and officially registered in your home country for at least 1 year of operation, and it must be operational from last 1 year. And then obviously the most important step is to how you can apply for this visa. Obviously, I will also put their official link in the video description as well. So obviously the first step would be to gather documents. You need documents I have already mentioned, that you need a copy of your passport, 2 passport size photos, proof of remote work. You can show them as your freelance contract, your payment invoices. Obviously that will goes under your proof of income that you will show to the consulate or embassy. And then you have to prove your company or employer has been operating at least 1 year. So that means your company or your employer must be, if you are owning a company, the company must be operational since from at least for the 1 year. Your CV, resume, your education achievements or certificates, or maybe your degrees or diplomas and that you obtain from your college or university. Then certificate of coverage for social security for employer if applicable, or social security number if you are employer. And then clean criminal background check from the last 5 years. You need a character certificates or a police clearance certificate that should be valid for the last 5 years. And then proof of 100% business ownership, applicable to business owners only. If you are applying as an entrepreneur or a business owner, then you must provide a proof of 100% that you own this business completely, not just shares only or sharing with some other partners or stakeholders. You should be you as an individual must be the owner of your business 100%. Then obviously your tax returns, your if you're a filer or non-filer, then you must provide them as your tax file returns documents as well. So it's important that the criminal background must be checked before you apply for this visa, because you are moving abroad to a country which is in the Europe, and this visa, the requirements are little bit the expectations are a little bit higher as compared to other countries that we have previously covered. So you need to take care of all these documents together before and check before you apply for this visa. Then you have to schedule the consulate appointment, and for this visa you need to schedule an appointment with your nearby embassy or consulate website to get your visa. You can also book it through VFS Global as well. The fee is usually around $80. The official fee for this visa while you apply for it is you have to pay them a $80 fee to consulate or the embassy where you are applying. And then the step 3 would be attend visa appointment. So once your appointment is booked, you have to attend the appointment to the immigration office or the consulate, and they will interview you about your documents and your why you are relocating, and you check your validity of all of your documents. And then the last one will be you must wait for the visa approval, and they will I think once your visa it can take 15 to 45 days to process your Spain Digital Nomad Visa, but it depends on your location or country or at the nearby embassy. And the step 5 and the last one will be apply for residence permits in Spain. So once your visa is approved and you have 12 months to explore and live in Spain, and after this time period is expired, you must have to extend for the permanent residency, and you can apply for a longer period of to stay in Spain for at least for 5 years. Then you can apply for the permanent residence, and it is is valid for 3 years and is renewable. So you can live in Spain for the 5 years, and then after 5 years you can again renew it. So it depends on you. So I hope this video you like this video, and if you find this content informational and you enjoyed this, please do share with your friends and colleagues, your nomads, buddies or friends or freelancers who are looking to apply for this visa and they want to live abroad by working remotely. So see you in the next video with another episode.